Do it.
Just see what happens.
Just see what happens. It might be fun. Just two muscle heads sitting here in our tank tops.
You know, man, when you work out like we do, you get hot all the fucking time.
Fucking hot. What
It's
is
hot
that?
all the time,
It's always
dude.
hot. I don't know why.
I mean, we all know me.
We know.
I definitely was sleeping in socks, pants,
Jeans, shoes,
overcoat,
a belt.
raincoat. Yeah, you know, fully dressed, fully warm, right? Dude, I want like a dish rag now. I'm like, oh, that's plenty. It's too hot.
I don't know if it's the
want
weather or the muscles.
Nothing.
Yeah, I have been sleeping for the past like year and a half, I've been sleeping with this thick down quilt, just like this huge comforter. And I'm too hot for that now. I sleep in just a thin little quilt, and half the night through, I'm just like, fuck the quilt.
I got a thing that was saying that, and I did believe this too, that the key to like fat loss was cardio.
Yeah.
Right? And it was like, no, strength training, because when you build muscle, you expend more energy just existing because now you have this muscle. So you burn more calories, thus you are hotter, keeps your metabolism in check more. So like get a little bit of muscle, that will inevitably just make you shed the pounds because
all right,
you're just running hot all the time, I guess.
I'm getting TikToks all about like body recomp, which is the fancy way of saying.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, it's basically like when you are going to the gym and lifting weights, you're not necessarily going to lose weight, but you will recomposition the way your body looks. So like you can be 190 pounds with an hourglass figure. You can be 190 pounds and look like you've never lifted a weight in your life. Like it's just about.
That's fair.
Yeah, building muscle and losing fat at the same time.
Yeah, because muscle weighs more than fat.
Yep.
We know. So actually, you're going to gain weight when you get fit.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sometimes.
Unless
you're going from like skinny noodle creature to muscle bound freak.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I've just never heard it put that way. What's it called? Reconfigure?
Recomp. Body recomp.
That's dumb.
I don't like that. So much of my TikTok now that is just like, you want to lift weights? Let me show you how. Because I started saving like workout stuff. And TikTok's like, she wants it. So it's just more and more.
Do you want to know what mine has become?
Is it all Pokemon cards?
With workout stuff. Then it was someone like doing sit-ups, ripping a pack. I was like, it merged. They merged the algorithm.
Oh my God.
He's just like, ooh.
Just like a reward. And
then he goes back down, comes back up. And I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
God.
This is not the world that should collide.
So much of my TikTok is like, I thought about Pilates, and TikTok heard me think about Pilates, and it was like, you want to see Pilates videos? And so now I get a ton of Pilates videos. And so I'm getting mostly men being humbled by Pilates.
Okay. That's funny because I was just talking about this with somebody like yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we were talking about like hot Pilates, like hot yoga stuff where you fucking do that
miserable
in a sauna. I was like, I would pass out immediately.
Yeah, 100%. Like I don't know why people do that to themselves. I mean, sure, you're gonna sweat out the water weight, but like you're not gonna feel good. It's not gonna last.
But that's like the video. So like I get some that's like bodybuilders versus like calisthenic body guys or whatever, you know? And like, the bodybuilders can probably lift more in that single push, but they can't do some of these like intensive, just like hold moments. Like, like a fucking rock climber is just a different level of strong than a bodybuilder. A bodybuilder is explosive, large weight.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like controlled, like defined endurance. I guess, you know, like it's all different shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I could never do Pilates. There's no fucking way. It
looks so hard, but it looks so fun. I was talking to my sister about it because she said that she's done one before, and she was like, I live in like rich white lady area, so of course I've done a Pilates class. Yeah. But it's just full of rich white ladies, and it's also very expensive, so I don't go that often. I'm like, okay, yeah, I would love to do it, but not for like $50 a class, which is what they charge.
Ugh,
which is crazy to me. But it's so funny to watch. Like girls will take their boyfriends and be like, what do you think Pilates is? I don't know. Oh, you guys have those tiny pink weights or whatever. Because you use like 2-pound weights in Pilates because you're doing like tiny movements, but in a way that's going to make you cry.
Yeah.
That's kind of all I know about Pilates. But I would love to try it sometime. I think we should go to a Pilates class and just cry and sweat and die.
I'm down. We can do like a whole event out of it because I know I wouldn't make it.
No, me either. I
fucking know I wouldn't.
I went to a yoga class with one of my good friends who got married last summer. Was it last summer or 2 summers ago? No, I can't remember. And I was like, I've done yoga. Yeah, cool. And I have done yoga.
Yeah.
But not in a classroom full of people.
Yeah.
They go so fast.
So, I was going to say, is that like where like you kind of have to know the steps already? Like you know what's coming next. Otherwise you're like, hey, we're doing this. Yeah, and you're trying to like look around.
It was a lot of looking around for me to start out with because I mean the instructor was really good. She started slow and she was like, "Now we're gonna do downward dog, upward dog, side plank," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm kind of familiar with these." And then she would, take time. She's doing the motions with you, so you can like look at her and be like, "Okay, that's what we're doing now." But then she's like, and now we're going to repeat the cycle. And then we just like fucking go. And everyone in the class is like, yeah, we've done this every day. And I'm like, where are we at? What pose is this? Hold on.
Have you seen those like trampoline class things?
Yes. Oh my God.
Those where like the girls on the trampoline fun. And then they're like, and go. And they just fucking know what's going on. Yes. I would just be bouncing. Going
just having a good time. Like they're all so serious about it too. Like it looks like
that's what I mean.
Military trampolining. It's intense.
Like it's got to be just because you've been, so you just know what's gonna happen.
I guess so. Yeah.
I would assume, right? But see, you got me thinking now. Like we need to find a local Pilates thing and be like, hey, free marketing.
Yeah.
Let us just do a class. We'll talk about it on our show, but how much it kicked our ass.
Yeah.
And they'll probably be like, no.
Probably.
No. Full price.
I want it so
double price.
Bad. Why does working out cost so much money? Like the other day.
I don't know, dude.
I had to cancel my gym membership because one, it was too much money for the amount of time we were using it. Like we would go frequently until we didn't, like one of us would get sick. And then we'd have to like wait out a few weeks. And then whenever that person's healthy, the next person's sick. It's like, okay, so we haven't been to the gym in 6 weeks, but like, we're going to go next week. Okay. Work's been really busy this week, so we're not going to go. But we ended up canceling, which I feel sad for because I like going to the gym because they have, all the different machines that I don't have here at my home. But we also just bought a weight bench.
Yeah.
It's called a Roman bench.
I don't know the names, but yeah, I know you got a bench. I'm excited about that.
I'm very excited about it. We got it off of Temu, so we'll see how it is. But it was cheap. It was like $120 for like a serious looking weight bench. I was like looking at the photos because Temu photos, it's like, okay, that's sure. It looks like that on there, but when it arrives,
it's this big.
Yes, it's for dolls, but it had measurements, and I like got a tape measure out and put it physically in my room, and I was like, okay. I see. It seems bench sized. Like it seems like a good thing. And there were people with videos like showing it in use and it didn't look like it was gonna fall apart. So we'll see. I'll hold my expectations pretty low until it gets here, but I'm very excited about it. But also, speaking of money and all this shit, my subscription to my Down Dog yoga app continues to renew year over year over year, and I always forget about it. It's not like wildly expensive. It's $24 for a year. Okay, so like $2 a month. That's cheaper. That's cheaper than one yoga class. So why not have it? But every single year, I keep telling myself like, shit, I forgot to cancel that. Shit, I forgot to cancel that. So it just hit, and I forgot to cancel it. But I decided like, okay, let me just use the app because it's been a while since I've actually done yoga in my home. So I was doing it like really regularly for a long time. And then I don't know if it was through yoga. I don't think it was, but I injured my neck. And that was when I went to like physical therapy for 6 months and all that. So I do recall like the night before I finally threw in the towel and was like, I need to see a doctor about this. I was doing yoga and I did a specific pose. Okay. And you ever do something and you feel your body go like, oh, that's never going to feel the same again.
Yeah. That's that's how my shoulder, because remember how my shoulder was hurt for so long?
Mm-hmm.
It's because I was reaching like behind. I was like in the car trying to
Oh,
like
yeah.
get something from like the back. And the way I twisted my arm, like I felt something like go, nope, this is broken forever now.
Yes. I hate that feeling. It's the worst. Yeah, I did a pose called fish pose where you interlock your hands behind your back and you're laying down
Okay.
and you kind of like bridge up and push your hands back down toward your butt. And
Okay.
my shoulder was like, absolutely not. And then it just went all the way up my neck. And I was like, okay, something happened. So yeah, I haven't done yoga at home since that incident. And I have kind of been nervous about it because,
Yeah.
what if that happens again? I don't want to do all that
True.
again. So happy to report that didn't happen. So hooray for me. But that also means it's been like 3 years since I've done yoga.
Yeah.
Which is a long time. Aside from that one class I did with the bride. Yeah, I'm just excited to get back to it. I have decided like we're gonna turn this room into half of it is going to be a gym. Half of it's gonna be my space. So
you're gonna put like a rubber mat thing down so you can drop your weights.
Oh yeah, throw them down on the ground. I want to get one of them soft kettlebells so I can do that.
I got Raina to get one.
Oh, nice. You're totally an influencer.
Yeah, she did get one. She was like, well, which one is it? Because I was like, well, what's the one you have? And I was like, if you were to drop it on your foot right now, like, would you hurt yourself?
Please don't.
So she was like,
sell it like that.
Let me see.
Oh my
and then
God.
dropped it on her foot and went, it fucking hurt. And I was like, this one wouldn't do it.
Oh my God.
So then, yeah, she did wind up buying one of these. I love this thing, dude.
I'm obsessed with it.
Because I have dropped it on my foot.
On accident or intentionally to be like, does it hurt?
On accident.
Okay.
No. On accident. And I was like, okay, well, this isn't bad. Plus, you got hardwood. Like, let's say it slipped out of your hand. You just don't want it to, like, crack into something.
Yeah. Smash.
Oh, dude, the soft ones are so great. I am all about the kettlebell thing. It is so a one-stop shop for like everything.
It really looks fun to use. Like I see the people on TikTok swinging it around and I'm like, man, that could be me.
So now I try to incorporate those, but I still do the one guys thing.
Mm-hmm. The like hammer curls and whatnots.
Yeah, that baseball guy.
Yeah.
That does the like 5 minutes a day, whatever thing.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, he was up to 30 pounds.
That's a lot.
And I had started at 10 and almost vomited. Remember?
Yes.
Dude, I can't believe that I was at 10 and going like, oh God. Like it was horrible. Because now I do 20, but I've doubled the routine.
That's so much.
So I'm like, because I get videos that's like, if you can do 20 push-ups, you can do 10 diamond push-ups, like the harder ones. Like,
okay,
as long as you can do double of this one, you can do a harder one at half. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's interesting.
So I'm like, okay, if I've bumped that up to double, does that mean I can do the 30 pounds now, but at the normal?
I bet you can.
Which is 10 reps of everything. So I don't like the weights that I have because it has like giant plates on it. Like it's giant fucking plates on it. And so like when I do the hammer curls, the weights like hit my wrist.
Oh no.
On like both sides. Like they're humongous. They're horrible.
Do you have them with you? I kind of want to see. Like I'm picturing like a record.
I mean, I can get it or I can show you a picture.
Just
which one do you want?
Hold up your hands and show me how big the weights are.
Oh, dude. So the 6 pound one is probably like this big around.
Bigger than your head.
It's about the size of my head.
That's too big.
And then you do the 5 and then like the 4. And then altogether that would be 30. But that 6 pound plate is fucking humongous.
Yeah, that's giant.
Where like, plus it has like rods that come out because you have to like screw the little thing on to hold them in place. So it's got to have room for that to go on first. So like when you lift them up, those little like rods hit each other at the top. So like it's not very, it is very cumbersome. And like I've hated it for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, he just has like fucking 30-pound weights. They got, little tiny heads on them. And you just fucking do what you got to do. So it's like, should I just like buy 30-pound weights now? Am I buying 30-pounders? So I did. I bought a 2-pack. That means there's a 60-pound box coming to my house.
Isn't
that weird?
So much. That's I feel so bad when they have to deliver my cat litter because it's 40 pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I felt bad when they delivered the kettlebell because that box was 25 pounds, you know?
oh man.
So they're not in for a while. So I feel like I should just keep upping the 20s so that then when they come in, I can definitely do at least a normal set.
Without throwing up.
Without throwing up. We will see how it goes. Because even the 20s still, but see, I am doing double. Because, like, get winded halfway through that routine, man. I'm like, oh, gosh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I get hot.
It's hot.
You get hot. So we will see. But you don't think a 30, because didn't I tell you, like, I don't want to be a bodybuilder. I don't want to be fucking big.
But what if
I
you
want to be like
do?
Bruce Lee. No, Bruce Lee. Just toy like a tiger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is the 30 going to push me too much into big territory?
I don't think it will. But, I mean, the guy that does the baseball, he's kind of ripped. So.
But that can't be all he does. Like, he's probably
gotta do other things, chop trees, etc.
He probably, like, worked out to that level when he was playing, and this is just his maintenance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that circuit is going to get you yoked the way that he is yoked.
Good, because I don't want to be that. But he's a stout guy.
He is, yeah. He's thick like a tree.
Yeah. Like, no. We want to be Bruce Lee. Flow like water. You know? That's perfect. And then I've been getting what do you want to, like, how fit do you want to be? And it's like, I want to be able to do this at 52. And it's a scene from Mission Impossible where Tom Cruise did this thing. But he really did this at 52. And I didn't realize that for a long time.
He's very old to be tumbling out of airplanes and shit.
I'm going to show you what he did.
Clinging on to the side of a fighter jet.
Impossible.
Holding his breath for like 8.5 minutes at a time. What's wrong with this man?
Did you know that got beat?
How?
By Rose from Titanic. I can't think of her name.
Kate Winslet?
Yeah, she held her breath longer than Tom Cruise just for fun. She just did this.
Okay.
She trained and did it and like came out of the water and was like, am I dead? Did I fucking die?
Did I be Tom Cruise?
And they were like, how long do you think you held your breath? She was like 6 minutes and 10 seconds. And they were like 7 minutes, 15 seconds.
That's too long.
Isn't that crazy? So she held her breath longer than Tom Cruise had to for that one scene that he did. Because he did it for like 6 minutes.
I feel like I could hold my breath maybe a solid 45 seconds if I had to.
I'll send you some TikToks.
Training breath holds. Okay.
No, but I get some that's like, how long can you hold your breath? So it like starts a timer and it'll be like, if you let out here, you're a smoker. If you held out here, you probably vape. If you do this. And like, I usually get to the end. But like when water's involved, I panic.
Yeah.
I can't do it. But like if I'm just doing it here, maybe like a minute and a half.
The problem with me is every single time I go underwater, my brain is like, breathe in, do it.
Just see what happens.
Just see what happens. It might be fun.
Okay, this is our goal. At 52, you and I have to be able to do this. You ready?
Okay.
He did this at 50-2. Okay? All right, so he couldn't get out of this pole. So he literally...
God. Jesus Christ, he's like climbing it upside down?
He did this. Let me explain. This man has his hands handcuffed behind him with a pole, almost like Eren Yeager style,
yeah.
Right? And the only way up was to Mulan that shit by like holding your weight and then the ropes to get over it. But it's behind him, and he literally did this. He kicked up.
Kicks into the air. Oh my God.
And then came off. He's 52 right there.
He's
sucks. 52 years old right there.
I can't do that at 36.
Well, I don't think we should be able to. We have to train 52 years to get in that kind of shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Clock's ticking. We got, what, 18 years?
I don't know.
How does math work?
Too little time. We got too little time.
Yeah.
16 years. Fuck.
Just got to get those 30-pound weights.
16 years for me. Fuck. I'm going to have to do a lot more than 30 pounds probably because I'm not 30 pounds. But like, I get things that's like, how fit do you want to be? I want to be able to do this. And I'm like, I don't know, man. That's impressive.
It's too impressive. I don't like that he did it. And now I hate him even more than I did.
See, he's like, not crazy ripped, you know?
He's
That's just
got
solid.
definition. I mean, he's got like a thick core because that takes a lot of core strength.
Yeah. We can get there.
We can get there.
We just got to make sure that when you come over the top, you don't pass out as soon as you get upright.
God, doing yoga was so hard. Like any position change, I was like, I'm gonna faint.
Like, I'm picturing, see, you can tell we're all in the Attack on Titan sauce. When you like go up in the air, that's like when Aaron changed midair and just like slams into the wall. You just like come up and just
Yeah, basically.
and you just go down.
Oh man.
Oh my god. So anyway, we're just getting fit. We're being good.
Getting
How
ripped.
do you feel these days? Do you feel better?
No, I don't. That's the shitty
You don't
part.
feel better?
No.
That's horrible.
I know. Yeah.
That
I mean,
pisses me off a little bit.
I feel better in some aspects. Like it's nice to. I don't know. I don't like the way I look yet.
Yeah, but do you? I mean, like, do you feel better? Because, like,
Physically, no. Spiritually, yes.
oh, I feel better physically a little bit. I feel like I'm more stable.
Like
I don't know.
emotionally.
I guess I just felt like no, definitely not emotionally. I just felt like loosey goosey, just like I don't know. But now I just feel more like I'm there.
Ain't nobody gonna
You know what
knock
I
you
mean?
over. You got your wide stance.
No, just chuck people now.
yeah.
Ooh. Did I ever send you that TikTok where it's two bodybuilder dudes and they knock into they knock into each other's arm, and then the one guy grabs this guy by the throat, and then this guy grabs that guy by the throat, and they lift each other up so all four of their feet come off the ground, and then they swap positions. They like turn each other, put each other down, and then like go, and then they just walk away.
Okay.
I love that video. But with that, I'm ready to crack into my beverage.
Yes, me too. Cool us off a little bit.
So, yeah, I know it's hot, and I can't have the fan on because it ruins the noise. So it's horrible in here.
Yeah.
Need an overhead. Let's get into the show.
Let's do it.